All right, everyone. First live stream of the day. Hope everyone having a beautiful, blessed day. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Mr. Community, the channel all about positive energy, putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips, herbalists over hospitals, and it's not even close. Do your research. You should always do your own research. Once you do that, I'm sure you're going to come to the same conclusion. Herbalists over hospitals. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. We also pay the children to turn in cans, giving them the legal way to make some money and hopefully stay out of trouble. So much trouble in the world. We got several videos where you can witness us at the homeless camps, paying a homeless family, trying to make something out of nothing, turning trash into cash. Go check out our short videos and see what the channel is all about. See us doing all kinds of acts of kindness. Sometimes it be elderly people out here that need help getting to their destination, so we help them do that. So if you love feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. Try to go live every day, as you can tell by my voice. Morning streams, evening streams, night streams. This is what I do. Go live, put a spotlight on the homeless crisis, go around the communities of Cincinnati, bringing you community news, different events. And drinking out of mason jars. Open chat policy. Feel free to talk about whatever is on your mind. We just ask you keep it civilized. Spirituality, politics, current affairs, whatever you want to talk about, feel free to talk about it. Just keep it civilized. We all about uplifting each other. No negative vibes. You don't know what anyone is going through. A lot of people going through a lot of things, a lot of stress, homelessness, chronic illnesses, the loss of loved ones. And we don't want to add on to that stress. So this channel is all about positivity. We only want positive people on the channel. We'd rather have 5 positive subscribers as opposed to 5 billion negative subscribers. The channel is monetized. The more likes we get, the more views we get, the more subscribers we get, the more funds we can generate, the more funds we generate, the more people we can help that's dealing with chronic illnesses and homelessness. However, we do not sell our soul in order to accomplish that goal. We won't do anything for likes and subscribers and views and donations. We are mature. We ain't been raised by a bunch of heathens. So we all about uplifting each other. Mingle in the chat. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. You're going to talk about the title of the video, what's been in the news, Iran and Israel conflict, Trump protesters, who's right, what's going on in the world. If you got a business you want to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see everyone doing so good in life that you don't have to give the best years of your life to corporate America. Funk that. You wasn't born just to chase money. J-O-B, just over broke. Giving you just enough money to make sure you keep coming back to the corporate plantation over and over till you got one foot in the grave. You wasn't born just to give the best years of your life to corporate America. You shouldn't be spending more time at your job than you do at home. You shouldn't be spending more time with your coworkers than you do with your family. So we want to see everyone get out of the rat race, get out of this matrix, get out here, find your spiritual reason for living, and spend more time with your loved ones creating beautiful memories. If you're on hard times, feel free to let everyone know what you're going through. Feel free to share your cash out, your PayPal, put your pride to the side, Feel free to ask your fellow human being for help. Feel free to, like I said, share your cash out and your PayPal. If people donate to you and not to this channel, I don't care. As long as you're doing something positive with the donations. Humanism over capitalism, that's what the channel is all about. Putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips. Been paying the homeless and the children to turn in cans for over 10 years. Go watch our short videos and witness that for yourself. Mingle in the chat, talk about whatever you want to talk about. Past few years, people in my life been passing away back to back due to chronic illnesses. Lost my best friend a couple years ago, passed away at the age of 49. That's too early to believe in the earth. Talked to him Saturday, by Sunday he was gone. After my best friend passed away, R.I.P. to D. Other friends and family members started coming down with chronic illnesses. They would go to the hospital, do everything the hospital tells them to do, take all the toxic prescription medications with harmful side effects, do all the surgeries, leaving hideous scar marks on their bodies, just to end up passing away months later or a year later. I knew there had to be a better way. So I started doing research on health and came across some life-saving information. There's an herb on the planet for every illness. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, you don't have to run to Big Pharma. Big Pharma is just all about making big dollars. They want to make you a customer for life. That's why they never get to the root cause of your illness. So I'm telling you, stop. S-T-O-P, stop running to Big Pharma in a hospital when you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness. This is the information age, time to wise up and do your research. What's up? What's up, fam?
Basement down there. I had to holler the guy named Kevin.
Uh-huh.
The ground, you know, the ground stuff down here.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get on, but he said I'm on top of the list.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. I
I
hope.
go back to work now. I work for Metropolitan across the street, Long Homicide, but they ain't paying no money.
Okay, so you trying to step it up.
Hell yeah, man, they ain't paying no money. Even though this through contracting.
Yeah.
I'm working with somebody through contracting. They work for Metropolitan, so we work all together, so I'm gonna work over here.
Man, I hope you get it, man. All right, dude. What's up, Bell Rach? How you doing, sister? Losing my voice. What's going on?
Can I give him?
Yes, indeed. What's been going on with you?
All right. Happy belated birthday.
Hey, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little older.
Oh, yeah, you okay?
Yeah, but we still here.
Happy birthday.
Uh-oh, you got what?
Happy birthday.
You doing that for me?
Yes.
Oh, L.
Doing
Rach.
this for the community.
I appreciate it, L.
Every
Rach.
day.
Yes, indeed. I
Help your
appreciate it.
family, everybody.
Glad you
Help
appreciate it, sister.
Yeah, help you. Help
I
you.
truly appreciate it, L. Rach.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. You been doing okay?
Yeah. About to run to the store real quick and run back in the house.
You got to work today?
Yeah. I'm working from home right now.
Oh, okay. How long you been doing that?
Since COVID hit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so working from home a few days and then in the office a few days and then get out and get my walk in like you say. Got to
Absolutely.
get all the exercise in. And then also we off tomorrow because it's considered a holiday. So we off tomorrow.
Okay. I can see you look like you've been doing your walk in, getting it in.
I mean, I do. You know
Do the
what I
best we can do.
mean? Exactly. And then, being a woman, we go through all kind of changes.
Woo
and
wee.
stuff.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yes,
So,
indeed.
yeah. And then a few years ago, I had to be on steroids because I got asthma.
Mm.
So you know that your body stuff.
Yep.
But
Okay.
that was a few years ago. I'm not on no steroids no more for my asthma. So.
Well, now that
yeah,
you
like
bring,
you say, ain't no medication.
I hear you.
None of that stuff.
I got a recipe for asthma, so I'm gonna share that now that you brought it up.
Yeah, and
So,
I haven't had to use my inhaler in years. Like after I had my daughter, like I said, your body goes through these different changes. And then I had to use my inhaler back when she was a little tight, but I haven't had to use my inhaler in years.
that's good.
So,
Okay.
So that's the only thing I got going on. But yeah, but I don't plan because like I said, I don't use my inhaler, and then just out here, you know, shooting the breeze.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's good. See him.
All right.
I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know I'm out here every day.
So that's for you. Don't be
Hey, I love it. I appreciate that.
don't be buying nothing for nobody else. You get you some of
See
the
that?
good fruits, vegetables, nuts, seasoned herbs for yourself. That's
Something to
for
get
you.
my voice together.
Right. That's for you. Go ahead
Okay.
and get you a
Again,
turmeric-
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
get you a turmeric shot and all that good stuff.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate it.
that's
Thanks
for you.
again.
Nobody else.
And I'm gonna be giving some asthma information now that you brought that up.
Okay.
All right. Thanks again, LRH.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Have a good day, okay?
All right. You have a good one. All right, everyone. Appreciate everyone showing love to the channel. One of our good sisters right there, L. Rach, from right here in the city of Cincinnati, blessed me a little something for my birthday, which was June the 16th. Same birthday as Tupac Shakur. Thanks again, L. Rach, right here in the city of Cincinnati, a beautiful soul. Truly appreciate it. We need more good people in the world. That's what I'm talking about. There is some good people out here. We just gotta find them and unite with each other, uplift each other. My voice trying to come back. Just that little contact with L. Rach may have made my voice a little better. Definitely got me more motivated. Truly appreciate it again. Thank you, L. Rach. Thank you to all the positive people out there that still got a warm heart in this cold world. We gotta keep our humanity in this cold world, everyone. Don't conform to the ways of this world. Don't become cold and heartless just because we're living in a world that's cold and heartless. All right, everyone, open chat policy. Feel free to talk about whatever's on your mind. If you're on hard times, share your cash out. Don't hesitate to ask your fellow human being for some help. We got to uplift each other, be there for one another. Channel all about giving holistic health tips and putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. Like I was saying, a few years ago, my best friend passed away at the age of 49, far too young to be leaving the earth. After that, a bunch of other friends and family members started passing away, going to the hospital, doing everything the hospital tells them to do. Boom, you might want to do that. Taking all the toxic prescription medications with harmful side effects, doing all the surgeries, leaving hideous scar marks on their bodies, just to end up passing away months later or a year later. I knew there had to be a better way. So I went on a health journey and came across some life-saving information. There is a herb for every illness on the planet. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, breathe, relax, don't panic. Your body's a self-healing mechanism. Your body is always trying to heal itself. Don't let anyone rush you into treatment. Don't let the hospital, pharmacy, friends, family members, not even an herbalist rush you into treatment. You have time to do research, but you must do research. Information is power. Read, study, compare the two that's out here taking on medical situations, hospitals and herbalists. Find out who got the best track record when it comes to restoring health to people that have been diagnosed with chronic illnesses. Compare the two. You should always do research before you just jump into a treatment, and before you just start swallowing pills. Don't just swallow pills, start swallowing pills because someone tell you to, because it's tradition to swallow pills. Do your research, find out what you're putting in your body. You always want to put only healthy things in your body. No harmful side effects. It got side effects in it that damage your internal organs. You don't want to put that into your body. I don't care what no medical professionals say. You don't want to damage your kidneys and your liver in order to heal yourself. That don't even sound right. So I came across this life-saving information, and I feel the need to share it every time I go live. So many people are dealing with chronic illnesses. So many people are out here passing away when they don't have to. You don't have to be passing away. If you got loved ones that's passing away from cancer, diabetes, and lupus, I'm here to tell you that don't have to be the situation. Someone got to break that cycle. Oh, we got a chronic illness. Let's get our final affairs together. Nothing can be done about it. Yes, it can. The powers that be are keeping all this life-saving information away from people. Go do your research. It may be hard to believe, but I'm here to let you know the powers that be are very diabolical. They're all about wealth over health and controlling the masses. They're also about world depopulation. The Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the 13 satanic bloodline, the head and hand, the secret government. You call them just the government. The Bible calls them spiritual wickedness in high places. Go do your research. Life is stranger than fiction. Sometimes it can be scarier than a horror movie. Face reality. It's time to face reality. The Bible says the truth will set you free. So many people are not ready for the truth. Our entire lives, we've been dumbed down, brainwashed by a corrupt educational system. So when you hear the truth, it's too different than what you've been told all your life. So you put your blinders on and don't want to accept it. Divine Medicinals. Go check that out. Chris beat cancer. Guaranteed to change your life. The powers that be are not who you think they are, people. They're not just bad politicians that make bad decisions. These are secret society members that's into the occult, and they worship Satan. Forget it. Got to put it out there. You know the truth. You got to put it out there. No matter if the people isn't ready for it, no matter the consequences, life is short. Tomorrow isn't promised. If you know the truth, you got to put the truth out there. I refuse to take the truth with me to the grave. So if people ain't ready for the truth, then too bad. The truth shall set you free. If the truth only get me one subscriber, one like, one view, one donation, then so be it. My soul is not for sale. The secret societies that run this world, they don't care about me, they don't care about you. That's why they poison the water supply, all kind of chemicals, fluoride, toothpaste got fluoride in it, that's bad for you. They poison the food supply. How you doing, family? Mingle in the chat, have a good time, talk about whatever's on your mind. The powers that be do not care about you, they don't care about me. They are a secret society. Go check out the comedian George Carlin on YouTube, late comedian. He put a lot of truth in his stand-up. Go check out George Carlin, next to his name, right in politics. A rapper that put a lot of truth in his songs, Tom McDonald, next to his name, type in cloned rappers. A lot of entertainers are putting the truth out there. You got to be willing to look up this information, do your own research. Powers that be don't care how much money you have. They don't care about the skin color. You can have the same skin color as the powers that be, and they don't care. They don't care. They're more concerned with bloodline. They keep it in the family. That's why Obama, Dick Cheney, and George Bush are cousins. Go look it up. Obama admitted himself when he was running for president that he's related to Dick Cheney. Illuminati News welcome page. Go check that out. Do your research, everyone. Knowledge is power. What you don't know can cost you your life. For the truth, the kind of truth that I'm giving you about the presidents, the elites that run this world, the secret societies, you're not going to learn it from the tell-lie vision, telling lies to your vision. TV is there to dumb you down, not to entertain you, not to inform you, but to put subliminal messages into your subconscious. That's why your favorite TV shows are called program. You're being programmed. The news is propaganda. NEWS, news, north, east, west, south. They're controlling the entire population through the idiot box. News, north, east, west, south. How they doing this? Through demons, black magic, dark magic. That's why when you want to go from one show to the channel, they are into channeling spirits. They put this into your face. They put this in your face, in your subconscious every day. Too busy with life, too distracted with entertainment, too dumbed down to recognize all the things that they do into your subconscious. You can get this kind of information not from the idiot box, from independent news sources. You're going to have to check out news sources like Illuminati News welcome page that I just showed you. Illuminati News welcome page in parentheses. Go check out jeffrense.com. RENSE, Jeff Rense. Go check out davidike.com, ICKE, David Ike. Go check out, in your search engine, type in William Cooper. In your search engine, type in Jordan Maxwell. Go look up Behold a Pale Horse on YouTube for absolutely free. If you want to know what's going on in this world, and you should want to know, what you don't know can cost you your life. It's time to wake up, educate yourself. Life is short, life is fragile. You wasn't put on this planet just to party, get the best years of your life to corporate America. Find your spiritual reason for living. Educate yourself. Before you was a physical being, you was a spiritual being. Your soul need information. Your soul desires information. Educate yourself. Education over entertainment. All right, everyone, channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving lifesaver holistic health tips. So I will be giving the name of some certified herbalists, certified holistic doctors that's out here doing outstanding work, restoring health back to people. They went to medical school, they went to herbal school. So if you are impressed with titles, in order for you to listen to anyone, they have to go to. That should never be the case. You should be more impressed with results. A lot of people that go to college only know what they've been trained by the powers that be. That's not a lot. They don't teach about nutrition as being a means to healing the human body in these colleges and these medical schools. A homeless person can give you some information that can save your life. And a person that went to college can give you some information that can cost you your life. Be more concerned with results and not titles. How you doing, family? Thank you. Great teaching. Thank you. Glad you appreciate it. If you want to teach us something, everyone, I'm open to information. I know I don't know everything. If you want to share some information with us, open chat policy, feel free to share whatever you want to share with us. Let us look it up, investigate it. Open chat policy, everyone. The City of Cincinnati channel devoted to putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving lifesaver holistic health tips. And after that, we go around the city of Cincinnati to different events and have a good time together. We bring you concerts, all kind of stuff. Sometimes protests will break out. Rick Slick, how you doing, family? One of our regulars right there. I hope you're having a great day, Rick Slick. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. All right, everyone, back to the holistic health tips. The city of Cincinnati, just the first live stream of the day. After this, I'm gonna shut down, go to the store, buy some organic fruits and vegetables for my loved ones, AKA medicine, because I'm into herbal healing. I got a lot of loved ones that need some healing the natural way, the way the Bible tells you to heal. Revelation 22 verse 2, the leaves are for healing. That's what the Bible says, not man-made products, man-made prescription medication with harmful side effects. Side effects that leave you looking like this. The Bible, Revelation 22 verse 2 says the leaves are for healing, not man-made prescription medication with harmful side effects. So once I shut down, I got so many loved ones dealing with some chronic illnesses. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, to the pharmacy section, organic fruits and vegetables section, so I can make some smoothies for my loved ones. Then I will be going live again later on today. We got some few events going on today. If it don't rain, we supposed to have reggae music later on today and something going on in the park. So that's later on today around 4 p.m. Rick Slick, I'm mostly down in this area. I got a lot of loved ones in this area that's dealing with some very critical medical situations. So I'm spending a lot of my time down here in this area. I'm back and forth. Man, I got loved ones dealing with medical issues all over the city. But that's why I'm down in this area mostly, because of a medical situation, emergency. Rick Slick, one of our regular family members. We got some good people that come to the channel. So if you want to meet some good people in the cyber world, you come to the right channel. Good people like Rick Slick, Cosmic Cartoon, L. Rach, Makai, Earth Keeper. We got a lot of good people that come to the channel. All right, everyone, back to the holistic health tips. Herbal is over hospitals and it's not even close. If you're not dealing with any medical issues, feel free to ignore this part of the live stream. If you're not overweight, got high blood pressure, diabetes, and cancer, if you don't have a medicine cabinet full of prescription medication with harmful side effects, if you don't have 1,000,001 doctor appointments all in one day, feel free to ignore this part of the live stream. Just mingle in the chat. Enjoy the city of Cincinnati. If you got a business, promote your business. If you don't agree with the health tips, that's okay. I don't care. If you don't agree with the health tips, that is okay. We don't have to agree on everything. But we don't come over here arguing with each other. One thing, my voice is kind of bad right now, so I can't afford to be arguing. Plus, that's just negative energy. We don't have to agree on everything. There's many different routes to the same destination. This is my route right here, Herbalist. The Herbalist route, Yaki Awaken. So we don't have to agree on everything. What worked for you may not work for me. What worked for me may not work for you, and that's okay. If you don't agree with my health tips, feel free to share your own health tips. What worked for you? As long as you're coming from a good place, I don't care. You can share health tips that's the complete opposite of what I believe. As long as you're coming from a sincere place, that's called maturity, everyone. You can get along with people that you don't agree with, long as both of you have a good heart and good intentions. We got to learn that. A lot of people think, oh, we don't agree, so we can't get along. That's not very mature. Bam. Man, that's one of the best advice ever. Now that's called a real business. Start and work the land as the land feeds you. Man, that's some good advice right there. What better job can you ask for? A job that's gonna pay by restoring health to you and making sure you stay healthy. That's what I'm talking about. Good people got to come together, put their minds together, trust each other, share life-saving information with each other, pool our resources, and create jobs and businesses that's gonna benefit the community and the people. We don't need to create jobs that's just all about making money. There's enough of those out here. We need to create jobs that's gonna benefit the community. How cool will it be if we all came together and create jobs where we tell the children, we're gonna pay you to help grow fruits and vegetables. Tell the other children, we're gonna pay you to go hand out fruits and vegetables. We're gonna pay you to go sell some fruits and vegetables to the people out here. We're gonna pay you to go to the homeless camps and clean up the homeless camps and give the homeless some tents and some hygiene products. See, that's jobs right there. That's a real business. Creating jobs that benefit the community. It ain't about money, everyone. We got to get away from that. They need to ban money. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. We know that's not reality, but we're going to keep putting it out there in the universe until it be. The heck with money. Money is ruining so many lives. Money is costing so many people their lives, so many people selling their soul for money, so many people not pursuing what they really want to do in life because of the need for money. What they really want to do in life don't pay, so they go do something that they really don't want to do. Not pursuing their dreams. We missing out on so many great people out here that could be doing wonderful things because they chasing money. Man, we got to get rid of the concept of money. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Humanism over capitalism. Everything people need in order to survive should be absolutely free. Human beings need shelter. Human beings need shelter in order to survive, nothing to debate about, to protect them from the elements. Shelter should be absolutely free. Human beings need clean food in order to survive. I ain't talking about processed food, food with a lot of sugar and ingredients that's gonna take years off of their lives. Human beings need good, clean food that's healthy for the body, food that nature gives you. Organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. All that should be absolutely free. Ain't nothing to debate about. Where's your humanity? Humanism over capitalism. Human beings need water, not nasty tap water. Water with fluoride in it, no. Human beings need clean water in order to survive. Alkaline water, spring water, all that should be absolutely free. Nothing to debate about. Humanism over capitalism. If you don't agree with that, what happened to your soul? Don't let this cold world make you cold. All basic human. Forgive my voice going in and out. I've been doing so much talking and doing this and doing that and going live and checking on loved ones and even arguing with loved ones that refuse to change their lifestyle, even though their health is deteriorating. So they out here got my health deteriorating, losing my voice. So I'm gonna give some holistic health tips. I'm gonna give you the name of some outstanding certified herbalists and holistic doctors that's out here doing wonderful work. Pay attention, take notes, invest in your health. All right, the two herbalists that I get my life-saving formulas from. Outstanding herbalists. The first one is Yaqui Awaken. Outstanding herbalist from St. Louis. Yahki, Yaqui Awaken. Self-made millionaire herbalist. Grow his own fruits and vegetables. Get water from his own land. Got his own healing clinic in St. Louis. Take your health into your own hands, everyone. You can be healed. Go check out Yaqui Awaken. Master herbalist. So good at what he's doing. Treating people naturally that's dealing with chronic illnesses that he's pretty much banned from social media. His lawyers to get his channel back. Go check out Yaqui Awaken, YAH. Go check out his website. Outstanding herbalist. Hey, L. Rach. Again, thank you, L. Rach, Sister L. Rach. Thanks for the love you shared today. Truly appreciate it. Olivia, that's the name of my mother. Olivia, how you doing, Olivia? Red Brick sent you. Much love to Red Bricks and Linda, good people right there. All right, this is just a little quiet live stream today, Olivia, but we all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips. And then once we're done doing that, we also about giving positive people a positive platform where they can come laugh and mingle after a long day. Feel free to express themselves without being judged. Then once we're done doing that, we go around to different events throughout the city of Cincinnati and have a good time together. Sometimes some protests break out, and sometimes I bring you some live concerts. As we at the dog park here in the city of Cincinnati. I love the animals. So that's enough, huh?
Yeah. You tell me when it's time to go. You can tell who rules the roost today.
Got his ball and ready to go.
Oh yeah. Rick is getting it away from him.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, L. Rach. Get myself what I be telling other people to get, some good fruits and vegetable nuts, seeds, herbs, and oils, essential oils. Yes, indeed, I will. All right, Olivia, we welcome you to the family. Just the first live stream of the day. Ain't nothing really going on this morning. Just the health tips going around the city of Cincinnati, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving good people the chance to come together, mingle in the chat. Feel free to talk about whatever's on your mind. It's just the first live stream of the day. If it don't rain, it been raining a lot here in the city of Cincinnati. What's going on? Is the powers that be manipulating the weather with that weather HAARP? If you're not familiar with the weather manipulation machine that the powers that be got, go look that up. HAARP. They can cause all kind of natural disasters. They can cause it to rain. It been raining like 40 days and 40 nights here in the city of Cincinnati. If it don't rain today, right here in this park, we're supposed to have a family-friendly event. All right, we back. Sometimes the phone shut down. I got me some birthday money. Well, I was told to spend it on fruits and vegetables. I was saying, man, maybe I need to invest in some new equipment. Sometimes his phone shut down because it's so old. And I'm spending all my money on organic fruits and vegetables and blenders and juicers, taking care of my loved ones that's dealing with some health issues. And I would rather spend my money on my loved ones as opposed to equipment. So sometimes the phone shut down because it's so old, everyone. If that happened, just hang in there. I just got to hit the reboot button, and then we'll be right back live. What I was saying before the phone shut down, later on today, if it don't rain, right here in this park, it's reggae night. Man, they be having some good music. I was here a couple Wednesdays ago, and this entire place was just packed with people. So reggae night tonight, if it don't rain. It been raining a lot here in the city of Cincinnati. Like I said, I don't know if the powers that be, are they manipulating the weather with a weather manipulation machine called HAARP, H-A-A-R-P. Go look that up, everyone. The powers that be are crazy. They got machines that can manipulate the weather, make it rain, cause earthquakes, all kind of stuff. Seems like it's gonna rain for the entire warm season, the entire summer here in the city of Cincinnati. But if it don't rain tonight, we're gonna be out here having a good time together. This is the stage right here. Reggae night today in a park. They do that every Wednesday. And then it's gonna be a family event also in the park right here. They got a soccer event going on in the city of Cincinnati. Every time they have a soccer event here in the city of Cincinnati, they have family-friendly events going on right here. So that's around 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. So this is the first live stream of the day, the morning live stream. We will be back later on today. We mix in a little entertainment, but the channel is all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving, holistic health tips, herbalism over hospitals. But we do mix in a little entertainment because we know people love their entertainment. The world could be coming to an end and people gonna say, make me dance, make me laugh. So I mix in a little entertainment. I could do that too, that's for you. So as long as you use it for your needs. All right, LH. And once again, thank you. LH, very good soul right there. So we supposed to have some reggae music right here later on today, everyone. A lot of outdoor concerts been getting canceled right here in the park due to the weather. And like I said, we mix in a little entertainment. Last year, I brought you Ice Cube live in concert, brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert, brought you Nelly live in concert, brought you Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. Was gonna bring you Blink 182, but that got canceled due to the weather. And we don't just do one form of entertainment. Thursdays, tomorrow, we got Salsa Night and a live cover band if that don't get rained out. On Fridays, right here in this park, we got R&B concerts, national acts and local acts. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I go around to a spot that give away food and clothes to the homeless. So that's on Monday and Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, we got jazz night and R&B night. So we mix in a little bit of entertainment. On Saturdays, we got more live music from a cover band. So we mix in a little entertainment to keep the people's attention. Man, isn't nature beautiful? Man, I love the simple things of life. Just looking at the flowers and the plants, all the different plants of the world. Nature is beautiful, everyone. I'm telling you. If you're having a long day, get outside in nature. Get out of the house with all that Wi-Fi and just admire the beauty of nature. The flowers, the roses. And you may come across some good people out here. Get outside and mingle with your fellow human beings. Stop being in the house with the idiot box all day. Get outside, enjoy nature. You're a very unselfish person, put another's needs before your own at times, so go ahead and treat yourself. Thank you, LH. I truly appreciate that. And I'm going to take your advice. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, everyone, reggae night right here if it don't get rained out. It will be reggae night tonight. So if you like reggae music, Come back here later on today around 7 p.m. We're going to have a good time together. Even if you don't like reggae music, come out here and spend time with your cyber family. It ain't no telling what you're going to see in the park. Do a little people watching with your family, with your cyber family. And then Friday, we got R&B concerts. So come out here on Fridays with your cyber family, enjoy some good R&B music. Grand Rising, how you doing, Ricky? Man, I'm losing my voice, but Grand Rising, Ricky. And we do all forms of music, everyone. Country music, jazz, blues, gospel music. They got all forms of music here in the city of Cincinnati. Concert season is coming up. If I'm not dealing with any medical emergencies with my family, unfortunately, I got a lot of loved ones. Man, I got some family members, they are in real bad shape. Real bad shape. Don't take the life of your loved ones for granted, everyone. Don't take your health for granted. Don't wait till you get sick before you start eating healthy and getting outside in nature and exercising and walking. I got a lot of loved ones that's in their 30s and 40s and 50s and battling for their life. All because they was eating the wrong food, processed food, junk food, food with harmful ingredients in it, food that shouldn't even be for sale in this country. This country sells anything for money. If you know products are harming your citizens, food products and beverages are harming your citizens, causing all kind of chronic illnesses, why would you put that on the market for sale? Because you're a bunch of demons or reptilians from another dimension that don't care about your citizens. All you care about is controlling the masses and serving the God that you serve behind people's back, and that's Satan. Yeah, I'm saying it, I'm letting you know. You can understand that, yes. If you know a product is causing harm to your citizens, why would you sell it? I mean, do you ever take time to think about that? They would tell you, cigarettes causes lung cancer. And then they would tell you, show you a commercial saying, come buy some cigarettes. And then when you go to the store, they would ask you, do you want to donate money to help come up with a cure for cancer? You're selling a product that causes cancer. Then you ask the citizens to donate to come up with a cure for cancer. I mean, do you realize, do you ever take time to think about that, about how crazy the powers that be, the FDA, the government is? Do you think about how diabolical they are? They would tell you this food product causes heart disease. Then they would ask you to donate your hard-earned money to come up with a cure for heart disease. This is how dumbed down they think we are. Because they brainwash a lot of us through the educational system. Public school, private school, college, don't matter. You gotta unlearn everything you was taught. Self-education is the way to go. In other countries, it's against the law, absolutely. Here in America, everything goes because they don't care about their citizens and they sell it as freedom. They always hide behind freedom. Yeah, we let people buy stuff that's gonna cause them cancer because we're all about freedom of choice. If it's freedom of choice, then give me the choice not to go to work every day for a corporate office that I don't like. I want to spend more time with my loved ones. I want to be outside in nature. I want to be with the good people in my community. I don't want to be forced to work for corporate America, doing a job that don't have nothing to do with serving humanity. Give me that choice. No, you have to do that or you ain't gonna have a place to live. They always hide behind freedom. Well, we sell you poison because we want you to have the freedom to choose. We hide historical facts and spiritual facts from you because we just want everyone to have the freedom to choose whatever religion they want to be. And they be hiding all kind of spiritual facts from people. They be taking stuff from the Bible, putting stuff in the Bible that they want you to believe. They be lying about history. If this is all about freedom, then why do you keep distorting the history book? Give me the freedom to know the truth about history. They lie about everything and then disguise it as, we just want you to be able to have the freedom of choice. Give me the freedom to walk down the street without being popped in my back by a police officer. Because that's what's going on in the city of Cincinnati, everyone. If you're not familiar with the Ryan Hinton case, put that in your search engine. Young teenagers sleeping in the car. Police pull up on them, wake them up apparently. The teens run out of the car and the police pop them in the back. And the police officer been found not responsible today here in the city of Cincinnati. So I don't know. I don't know how the city gonna react to that. All right, LH, thank you again, LH. Have a beautiful day, LH. If the weather hold up, hope to see you here for reggae night. Be jamming in the park around 7 p.m., LH. Very good soul right there. Good seeing you also, LH, and thanks again. Very good soul right there, Sister LH. Blessed me with a little something for my birthday that was June the 16th, same as Tupac Shakur. Thank you again, LH. Truly appreciate it. All right, everyone. We appreciate everyone that come to the channel. Open chat policy. Yes, indeed. All right, LH. It looked like the sun is coming out, so hopefully the sun will stay out for reggae night. I really enjoyed reggae night the last time I went. So many people was there. Uh-oh, we got a lot of sun out here down by the market. Look like the sun is gonna make an appearance today. What's up, fam? Hopefully the weather stay good for reggae night tonight. God darn it, bird flew right. Did y'all see that close up of that bird? That bird almost flew right into my face. All right, everyone, the city of Cincinnati, most positive channel on the face of the earth, all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips, herbalists over hospitals. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. Every time we go live, feel free to talk about whatever's on your mind. You want to address the title of the video, feel free to do that. You're dealing with some personal issues, looking for some advice. You're a Moss family over here. Feel free to let everyone know what you're going through. If you're on hard times, put your pride to the side. Let everyone know what you're going through. Feel free to share your Cash App, your PayPal. Feel free to ask your fellow human being for some help if you're on hard times. We're all about uplifting each other, nothing to be embarrassed about. The government, they got all the money in the world, all the resources in the world, but got their citizens out here homeless and on hard times. They should be embarrassed. So if you're on hard times, share your Cash App, your PayPal, and feel free to ask for some assistance. Never know what you're gonna see on the channel. Uh-huh. No one should be homeless. No one should be homeless. Unfortunately, it seems like every other block here in the land of milk and honey, you come across a homeless person. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Humanism over capitalism. Nothing to debate about. If you got a heart, a soul, then you should agree that every human being deserves a decent place to call home. Keenan, how you doing? Keenan, hope you're having a great day. Keenan, first live stream of the day, everyone. Morning live stream. We'll be going live again later on today. Later on today, we're going to have a family event going on in the park if the weather participates. We're going to have some live reggae music around 8 p.m. tonight, if it don't rain. First live stream of the day. So many homeless people in the land of milk and honey in a Christian nation, so-called Christian nation. They got in God we trust on the dollar bill, but if God's children got God-given money, but not man-made money, they force God's children to sleep outside, everyone. Hypocrites. This is not a Christian nation. You can't be Christian by mouth, but not by action. If this was a Christian nation, you wouldn't allow God's children to be sleeping outside just because they don't have money. They got God-given life, but don't have money, so they got to sleep outside. What kind of stuff is that? Everyone with God-given life should have a decent place to call home. If you want a mansion with 20 million rooms, you should have to work for that. But all human beings should have a decent place to call home for absolutely free. And God we trust on the dollar bill. Claim to be a Christian nation. Statue of Liberty says, give us your tired and your poor. And then you put your own citizens out in the streets because they don't have man-made money with all kind of weird symbols on it. And your search engine, type in hidden symbols on American money. These people are weird. They into the occult, devil worshiping. Why you got an owl hidden in a corner on your dollar bill? Why you got a pyramid with a reptilian eye hanging over the pyramid? It's a secret society. All they ask for is trust. Do your research, everyone. We are living under some very diabolical creatures, reptilians from another dimension that feed off of negative energy. They love misery. That's why they make it hard out here for the people. The government have enough money, enough resources to make sure everyone have a decent place to call home and decent, clean food and decent water. But they don't want to take care of the people. They want the people to suffer. Because that's the kind of God that they worship behind closed doors. The all-seeing eye, yes. The eagle on the dollar bill got a certain amount of arrows in its claws. Just look up weird symbols on the American dollar bills. I remember when 9/11 first happened. Inside, ja. When 9/11 happened, they had a $20 bill out that explained everything that happened on 9/11. I don't know if that $20 bill is still out, but you can fold the dollar bill a certain way. And once you're done folding it, and it look like an airplane crashing into a building, look like the Pentagon on fire. It was on the $20 bill. Put that into your YouTube search engine. 9/11 hidden on the $20 bill. I think they'd have changed the way $20 bills look now. But put that in your search engine. 9/11 hidden on a $20 bill. It was an inside, I can't finish the rest. It was an inside J.O. It was an inside. You can always say so much on this platform without getting in trouble. Do your own research. Read in between the lines. Secret societies run the world, everyone. They don't care about your race. They don't care about your religion. You can be the same color as the people that run this world, and they don't care. They poisoning your food supply also. They poisoning your water supply also. And you can have the same skin color as the people that run in this world. They don't care about skin color. That's why they let Obama become president. He's related to Dick Cheney. They keep it in the family. Go look it up for yourself. Obama admitted it when he was president. Him and Dick Cheney are cousins. They keep it in the family, everyone. They all about bloodline. You got to be of a certain bloodline to be in their family. They don't care about how rich you are. They don't care about the color of your skin. They don't care about your religion. One man have billions of dollars while children go hungry. Absolutely. What sense does that make? In a world where everyone claims different religions, all these world leaders are in bed together. They all claim to be Christian, to be Muslim, to be Jewish. But behind closed doors, they're keeping all this money from the people that's out here suffering and hungry. They keeping life-saving information from people. They're not letting people know that organic fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs and essential oils has been proven to reverse chronic illnesses. They keeping all this information hidden from the people, letting your loved ones pass away from cancer, lupus, and diabetes when they don't have to. Yeah, I'm putting it out there. If you got loved ones that done passed away from cancer and lupus and diabetes, all kind of chronic illnesses, I'm here to tell you that didn't have to be the case. Organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs got ingredients in it that will reverse all these chronic illnesses. Flavonoids, chlorophyll, all can be found in fruits and vegetables. And it's been known to reverse all these chronic illnesses, and the powers that be know. They just keeping this information hidden from the public because they believe in world depopulation. That's why they start unjust wars. Wars take a lot of lives, millions of lives. That's why they got the people arguing over race and religion. They poisoning the food and the water supply. They believe in world depopulation, getting you and I up out of here. That's why they spray chemtrails in the sky that affects our thinking, our health. They want to get us up out of here. That's why they put fluoride in the water, fluoride in the toothpaste. They want to get us up out of here. They are letting your loved ones pass away when they don't have to. God has given us everything we need naturally, absolutely. God knows what we need in order to survive, and God give it to us free. Herbs, organic fruits and vegetables, absolutely free. All we have to do is get out here, tend to the land, take care of the land, and the land will take care of us. God gave us the best job in the world, not no corporate job where you work in a factory, you work in cubicles all day. You can't even talk about God in the factories. They tell you keep God out of the workplace. But you want to thank God for that high-paying job you got where you can't even talk about God. Oh, thank you, God, for giving me this high-paying job where I can't even talk about you. If I talk about you, I'm going to lose my job. Thank you for blessing me with this job. Here go your job right here to take care of the land. And look what kind of job we doing. This is your God-given job right here. To take care of the land. Take care of the land, and the land will take care of you. That's our job. But too many of us are following man instead of God. That's why we sick spiritually and physically and mentally. We done chose man over God. We paying the consequence too. Thank you, Eric. God bless you as well, family. Welcome to your new family. We go live during the morning and the evening, so people that can't stick around for the morning stream, ain't nothing really going on, just going around the city of Cincinnati talking to the family. We will be going live again later on today. I'm starting to mix in the two, going live in the morning and evening for people with different schedules. So we will be going live again later on today. Meanwhile, you can go watch our short videos. At the end of the short videos, we give holistic health tips. We give juice recipes for every chronic illness you can think of. Truly appreciate everyone that support the channel. Have a great day. Eric, God bless you as well. All the new family members out there, God bless you. Welcome to your new family over here, Mr. Community. All about positive energy, not being quiet for the one CNI, for the powers that be. We will not hush. Good people been hushing for too long. No matter how uncomfortable you make friends and family members, it's time to put the truth out here. The Bible says the truth shall set you free. A lot of people are suffering out here because they don't want to tell the truth. They know the majority of the people been dumbed down. Their entire lives, they've been taught a lie. So a lot of people don't want the truth. You start talking the truth to friends and family members and they get mad at you. You be outnumbered. You the only one in your entire family that's into the truth. So you feel uncomfortable around your own family. You start talking about the truth, they get an attitude because they've been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated by the educational system, by the government, by the entertainment world, paying all these entertainers to push trash and misinformation to the people. So if you get up out of that way of thinking, you're gonna find yourself feeling all alone. So once you come into the truth and you start seeing politicians for what they really are, like this, a bunch of reptilians, a bunch of demons, but your family still see them as good people doing their best to help them out. Just know when you come into the truth, it can be a very lonely place. A lot of people been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated. They don't like the truth. The truth disturbs their way of living that they comfortable with. A lot of people found a comfortable spot in hell. They see all the wars, the homelessness, the violence, political corruption, police corruption, racism, perverted lifestyles, the disgusting entertainment world. But they found a comfortable spot in that world and they don't want you to interrupt it with your truth. Because the truth gonna force people to make some lifestyle changes. Once you learn the truth, you're gonna have to reevaluate everything. Everything you thought was the truth, you're gonna have to change your whole way of thinking. Sometimes you're gonna have to change your circle of friends and even family members. And a lot of people are not brave enough to do that. They're not brave enough to step outside of their comfort zone, no matter how much truth you show them. So they get angry and mad. They ain't really angry and mad at you, they angry and mad at themselves. They're not brave enough to accept the truth. You notice more and more people are starting to wake up. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. And yes, I come across some people that's waking up also. Unfortunately, I come across some people that's waking up, but they too scared to be woke up in public. They want to look around and see who else know the truth. Then once they see that you know the truth, then they pull out everything they know into you. A lot of people know the truth, they just scared to go public with it. Ain't that something when you live in a society where you're afraid to go truth in public? Because you know so many other people don't like the truth. That's the kind of times we living in, everyone. Strange times. but the truth shall set you free. That's what the Bible say. Even if you're the only one in a room of a millions that like the truth, hold on to the truth. Don't dumb yourself down to make other people comfortable. They're gonna have a Juneteenth celebration. Oh, here it is, right here. June the 19th and Sunday. So I guess we'll come out here and check this out. Anything that's going on in the city, I try to bring it to you. So I guess we'll be out here Thursday, June 19th and Sunday. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Come out here, do some people watching and see what's going on. That's what we do on the channel. When we're done giving you holistic health tips, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, we go around to different events throughout the city of Cincinnati and have a good time together. Sometimes we come across protests, anti-violence rallies, and free concerts, and we enjoy it all together. This is gonna be at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Thursday. And then Thursday night, we got live music on this channel around 6 p.m. So Thursday gonna be very busy. Cincinnati, Ohio, everyone. That's where you're at. Most positive channel on the face of the earth. All about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving holistic health tips. Herbalists over hospitals. It's not even close. Go do your research. You're dealing with a major chronic illness. I'm telling you right now, go raw vegan for 6 to 8 months. Come back and thank me later. Your body is a self-healing mechanism. Your body is always trying to heal itself. All you have to do is work with your body, not against your body. Give your body everything that it needs. Your body needs peace of mind. Keep the stress level down. Your body needs you to be outside in nature at least 30 minutes a day. Your body needs you to be out in the sun at least 30 minutes a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. The sun makes you sweat. When you sweat, you get toxins out of your body. Your body needs you to eat nature's superfoods, organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, foods that come from the ground, from the soil, from nature, from the plants, not from a plant, like a plant factory, but food that comes from plants, from the ground, organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Include in your diet raw nuts, like raw Brazil nuts, very good for breast health. All the women out there worried about breast cancer, go to Amazon and get some raw nuts, raw Brazil nuts. Try to eat 5 a day. 5 raw Brazil nuts, very good for breast health. And they have other health benefits good for men and women. Raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts, all good for the human body. Flax seeds and chia seeds. Put that in your oatmeal, put that in your smoothies. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, good for heart health. You can find all these nuts on Amazon, everyone. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. Start drinking alkaline water and spring water from mason jars, from a glass. Stay away from tap water. The powers that be has contaminated the tap water. It's not even safe to bathe in tap water. Try to get home. Try to get some water filters for your home. Try not to drink out of plastic bottles. If you're going to drink out of a plastic bottle, at least make sure the plastic bottle says BPA. Get yourself a juicer and start juicing organic fruits and vegetables as much as you possibly can. Every time you juice, the healthiest way to juice is to make sure you got more vegetables than fruit in your juice recipe. And try to juice 18 ounces every time you juice. Get outside in nature. Learn about grounding. Grounding is where you find some grass. Hopefully grass that don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Stand in that grass, walk in that grass 20 minutes daily, barefoot. That is good for inflammation. That is good for chronic illnesses. Nature is way more powerful than man. Nature is way more powerful than anything you can find in a hospital or at your local pharmacy. Go learn about the health benefits of grounding. Standing barefoot, walking barefoot in the grass 20 minutes daily. All the electrons from the earth is going to shoot up through your body by way of your bare feet. That's good for chronic illnesses. That's good for inflammation. This is the information age. You should always go double check yourself. Go on a fact-finding mission to do your own research. There's a documentary on YouTube, absolutely free, called Earthing the Movie. E-A-R-T-H-I-N-G, Earthing the Movie. All about the health benefits of grounding. Go check it out. Information is power. What you don't know can cost you your life. Herbalists over hospitals. You're dealing with a major chronic illness. Find yourself a good herbalist. You're dealing with a major chronic illness. Go raw vegan for 6 to 8 months. Your body is always trying to heal itself. Give your body what it needs. Flavonoids, chlorophyll that you can find in fruits and vegetables will take care of any chronic illness that you have. Go raw vegan for 6 to 8 months. If you're in real bad shape, maybe you went to the doctor first and they shot you up with all kind of harmful chemicals. They did all kind of unnecessary surgeries. They put you on all kind of steroids and pain medication. You may have to go raw vegan for longer than 6 to 8 months to fully detoxify. But trust the process. You're dealing with a major chronic illness, go raw vegan, eating nothing but organic fruits and vegetables. And just because you go raw vegan don't mean you can't enjoy food. Raw vegan means you're eating food and your food is not eating you. There's a whole bunch of delicious, healthy recipes out here for people that want to eat healthy. Go to Amazon and type in vegan recipes, raw vegan recipes. I got a book about raw vegan dishes called Cooking Raw with Kim Forrester. She give you a bunch of delicious recipes. She show you how to make healthy hamburgers and chicken and how to make brownies and cookies using nothing but healthy ingredients. Just because you go raw vegan, start eating healthy, don't mean you can't enjoy food. It just means you're eating food that's good for you. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. When you go to the store, read the ingredients before you make a purchase. The healthiest foods, the superfoods, nature's foods, what you're looking at right now in the medicine cabinet right here, this is how you heal yourself, eating food like this. The healthiest foods don't have no ingredients. Watermelons, honeydew, cucumbers, green bell peppers. However, if you're not ready to go fully raw, at least get rid of the meat. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animal flesh in your body. If a loving God intended for you to eat meat, don't you think a loving God would have meat grow from the trees or from the soil? Why would a loving God give life to animals? Just to tell you to go take life from that animal, cause that animal all kind of pain so you can have something to eat. Isn't that cruel? Don't you think a loving God would have meat grow from trees and from the soil like fruits and vegetables? Everything with life want to keep life. Animals want to stay alive. They're not jumping on your plate saying, eat me. Your food shouldn't have life. Your food shouldn't try to run from you. Your food shouldn't have parents. Your food shouldn't have eyeballs and a nose and heartbeat. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Plus all this meat been shot up with hormones to make them grow faster, antibiotics, because the animals are so sick at the slaughterhouses. If you're struggling to give up dead animal flesh, go watch the documentary called The Dominion. Absolutely free, but you got to be 18 years old to watch it. Go watch the documentary called The Dominion. They show you everything these animals go through just so they can be on your plate. How disgusting the slaughterhouses are. I don't care if they grass-fed or whatever. That don't mean nothing. Organic meat, organic farms for animals, that don't mean nothing. These animals go through so much disgusting things just so you can have some animal flesh to eat. Go watch the documentary, The Dominion. Also go watch the documentary called What the Health. If you're struggling to get the taste of dead animals out of your mouth, go watch those two documentaries. I guarantee you, they'll stop you from eating dead animals. The Dominion and a documentary called What the Health. Eat to live, everyone. Don't live to eat. Don't be willing to give up life over food. Everything you put in your body should be good for you. If you're eating food that's making you overweight, that food is bad for you. If you got high blood pressure, hypertension, you're overweight, it's the food you're eating, plain and simple. Don't try to make up excuses. Heart attacks and cancer run in my family. No one in your family run. That's the problem. Everyone in your family, they're not getting outside exercising. They're not eating the right food. Y'all all eat the same kind of food. It's only like 5% genetics, these diseases. The rest is lifestyle. Stop making up excuses for eating bad food and not being active. Man, they got all kind of health spots out here. This is a tea spot. See what kind of tea they sell. The best kind of tea to drink is the leaf tea, not the ones in the bag. But if you only got access to the ones in the bag, good organic turmeric tea and ginger tea, include that in your diet.
Thank you.
All right, how you doing? All right. Smell good in here.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
So now the lowest price teas are going to be $4.55. So the because we have like a saying the general average of price is.
Yeah, everything, nothing's like super, most things are just being like up, so.
Yeah, I think everything just got like a
Some things go up by different amounts.
I think 60, 70 cents,
Yeah.
give or take.
The more expensive ones are very different, but
It makes sense.
yeah.
And y'all are more than welcome to open up the silver tins on the wall and smell some tea if you'd like to.
Okay, thank you. How long y'all been here?
17 years.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Hidden gems, I tell you. Oh, man, some good herbal tea.
I think I saw the 455, the old 455 or 495. That fell to 575, something like that.
Yesterday, but I was kind of just looking at that.
Like they separated them, thankfully. So
Yeah. Numbers are hard for me, so I never really had any prices.
shit, I get you. Oh, okay, I see. So the ones that were out. Okay. Yeah, so the ones that were at 555 are now 645. Okay. Except pistachio, which makes sense because pistachio. Okay. So Starbucks has also taught me all the signs in the world, and then there's still gonna be people who don't read them. So
Oh, yeah.
but now I think it's just best to verbally communicate things.
Man.
Once the computer wakes up. Okay.
Oh, this is some good stuff.
Is the speaker on?
Yeah, I just turned it on. Mm-hmm.
Got some raw honey.
Okay. As long as the register's not on fire. That's all I care about.
Man, I've been complaining ain't no health spots around and been right here for 17 years.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to get out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Been so frustrated, just been in the house complaining, can't find no healthy stuff nowhere. Sometimes you just got to get out, huh?
Well, I feel like the market itself just has like a nice plethora of different things if
Yeah.
you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I know with us, we didn't start like outwardly advertising until somewhat recently, so that's how a lot of people have been finding us too.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be a regular here because this is right up my alley. I'm into holistic health, so,
Good.
man, I'm like a kid in the candy store now. So,
I love me a good tea.
yeah, smell good.
Oh,
This. We have another fund group, but like, they're still not completely confirmed. Yeah.
So you're telling me we can't make a whole pot for ourselves?
I know. I'm just gonna go out other possibility.
Yeah. And then just
Yeah. This is big things.
is Angela still finalizing the prices for the summer menu?
Yes.
Okay. We're just talking about the summer menu.
We were working it out yesterday.
Okay. Did you give the okay on the rose syrup?
She's working on it.
Okay.
I have given her prices, websites, labels. I sent the longest text I've ever sent in a group chat.
Sometimes you have to do that. Like you gotta write a whole like thesis.
Normally,
Yeah.
I highly avoid talking in general, but
When it comes to sounding professional and getting my point across, I can be a yapper. But like in person, I'm just like.
there we go.
I'm like very nonverbal in person.
All of the information you could need.
Sometimes again, that's what you need to do.
It works. Hopefully. I don't know that it works. There's a lot.
Is the internet still down? Internet's being warm. I'm just hoping it doesn't like mess with the register. I'm just hoping it's something weird with the computer. Because here this is working at this, so that's cool and that. So.
It stays like.
Oh, like it's with the sound.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Okay.
What are the suits for today?
We have iced jasmine pearls, which is the most jasmine tea that we have, very nice and floral. And our sunshine oolong, which is going to be our hot tea for today. Make sure the pumps work. Okay. There you go. I don't think I've had the sunshine oolong.
Oh, it's great. I really like
I need to see what's in there.
it's just chamomile and a bit of lemongrass, I think.
You're right. It makes like a nice sweet oolong.
Yeah, I really like, it's said to ice, it could be iced, I think we iced the pearls instead. I really love an iced chamomile.
I'm making another pasta, we can do that.
Nice. Yeah. I think like an iced chamomile is great in the summer.
You mind pressing that down?
Yeah,
for me?
yeah, yeah.
It's great for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, it is nice. Chamomile pear size tea with oolong. And then next year, for my birthday, we're gonna be doing Midnight Moon, and I haven't thought about the second.
You're allowed to have repeats, it can be jasmine pearls as well.
There's a lot of jasmine pearl. It's hard because it's an expensive tea, but everyone loves it.
A ton of milk silk too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of that.
Thanks to Quincy.
Quincy's
There's a
changing
lot of
hers, so
jasmine
it's
in
not
this
gonna be
iced
on her
tea.
table.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's so
There's
good.
too many people, she doesn't, you know.
Okay, if you don't mind, let me.
Yeah. I think I might do Midnight Moon and Blackberry.
I done found myself heaven on earth. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Your tea, that's what you
Because I like it. It's good for you.
Lucky, good catch.
Oh man. Yes, indeed. Man. Doing wellness.
I don't get to have teas for my birthday.
Detox.
When I'm not here.
Aw.
Because I'm in Aries and we're the same
Well, we have the
birthday.
same birthday. So, yeah, we found out we'd have the same birthday. That's great.
Four samples.
Yeah. He's not even here.
Where's back home at?
I used to live in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, out in the sticks, but we all
Through Arkansas and into Texas.
like the group that I was with my brother and them scent fiends, so they always like having their places smell really nice.
Yeah.
And this Santorini sunset
Kinda
Kinda take you back.
yeah,
Yeah.
to one of the places I used to hang out at.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask anyways, because it never hurts to ask. We're over at Cohatch hosting an event that was planned very last minute. Do y'all offer like pictures? Nice tea. You don't do like pictures of like sweet tea, do you? It would be for,
If we had like, if they pay for an ounce, I would be willing to just make an ounce in like the 8-cup pot.
Yeah.
An ounce of tea is like $5-6.
okay, and it would be, so I would need enough, and you can say no. I would need enough for 30 to 40 people.
That would, 30 to 40 people would be about 4 or 5 ounces of tea.
Okay.
If you were willing to pay that,
Okay.
that'd be like $20.
Okay.
If you're okay with that, I'm happy to make it. I don't.
That's right. Would you be able to make one unsweet and one sweet?
Yeah.
And we'll give you 40 or whatever.
Do you guys have pictures? Like physically?
I know Cohatch has some, but I don't know how, I will just walk back and
Yeah.
forth. Okay.
Because I can make it in it.
Okay.
But we just don't have pictures.
Let me go ask.
Thank
You guys are awesome. I appreciate you.
I was like, as long as they're willing to charge them, you know, yeah.
Lower blood pressure,
It's not like I'm busy.
We
digestion.
can also just boil water or something.
Good enough.
It's not like we can't do it. Lesser.
brother did. This lady was like, oh, I'm running a tea party and I have no idea what to do. And I was like, girl, I would help if I knew if I was working that day or not. Like, I would be so ready to offer myself up, but.
We have this kind of thing happen often, just whatever.
Yeah. See, still better.
No, it's a nice thing about like your kind of feeling like a community.
I'm just afraid of like back on it for again, you know?
God, that's so true. I think we should just,
And you know, watch. Let me try to Wi-Fi it up real quick. Yeah, it's working. So it's just the computer.
put my attention real quick. Search for us.
You should just unplug it.
I know, I just wanted to make sure this is working.
When you say account,
Oh, like my, you know, a regular. In here.
Oh.
Just me. Yeah, I'm gonna line as a T, so we'll just make sure that the regular thing is working. What's a T? I got one. White
Dad is.
do another thing. How are you?
So, would these be okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. I can maintain those. Do you want them all iced? Or?
Do we want them all iced? Yeah.
It's gonna be a hot day.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, all iced, Steve.
Yeah.
Pictures. Yeah, so I'm gonna have them make sweet tea and unsweet tea. Do we have any sugar? I know that there's sugar that for like coffee and stuff.
20 bucks.
Are they?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
from like sugar.
You like heavy
Oh, yeah,
Java
sugar and
notes?
spice.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Okay, so,
I know, this is a lot of.
I'll, we can go back, I'll grab my wallet. And then I'll bring over, you show me any more pictures, I'll bring some more pictures. Okay, so I'm just going over to get my wallet and my pictures, and then I'll come back and we can figure out exactly.
That's perfect.
I love you guys, do this, appreciate you.
Of course. I will take
She's nice.
That's really cute.
I am.
Yeah. She's
No, I feel like a girl, I'm empathizing with you.
Absolutely. Try to make it as easy for us
This is where I was accident.
Oh gosh.
And would you look back for everything? Right. Perfect. It's gonna be 5128. We're gonna go grab this piece real quick. Thank you. And then would you like a receipt? Yes, please. Perfect.
Yeah, of course. Is there a difference between like the little bag of the inventory collection and the box situation?
Sounds good.
Different packaging. Not that I know of, they should be the same. Yeah, I think it's just preference. Yeah, that's it. That's all I needed to know.
Okay, great.
Get more receipt paper.
I am like the exact opposite of her.
Actually, the rainbow bags and boxes are the same, right?
Yes, so
I wanted
they're just in different like containers.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah. I was in the
Just
I just say stay there because it feels good to me. And I just and then like acting weird about it. That's so good. Why not? It is.
right, I shall return. Y'all have a great day. All right. All right, my man. $3.60. How you doing, family? Been a little distracted. Man, they got some good herbal tea in there. First time seeing that place. Man, there's some healthy places out here. I got to get out more. I'm definitely going to be up here a lot. Herbal tea, everyone. Organic is the way to go. A big part of played a role in deceiving the world. Democratic liberal, now the common party played a huge part leading nation astray with criminal corruption. Food for thought. Thank you, family. Truly appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Information is power. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
All right. I'm just on a organic kick right now, so I'm just, this is heaven on earth for me right now, so I'm just looking around.
Let me know if you have any questions.
All right. These little cards right here, are these free or they come with the purchase?
You can have them.
Okay.
You can have them.
Okay, thank you.
Have you been in before?
No, this is my first time.
Oh,
Oh, that smells so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make just about everything. I also use, I think, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this lately, so yeah, this, man.
Hello.
Hi, would you like a base flower and also a technical flower?
Yes, I would. Where are you guys living?
It's Ruffle Party on South Street. And I don't know if they come back to the base or not.
Okay.
I'm kind of
Yeah, that sounds
pretty, aren't they?
they are pretty good.
like the multiple classes, but the non-nursing classes.
Yeah. It was actually the first product that we started with.
Yeah.
I just have had so much trouble with natural deodorants.
Yeah. Have you like not had a good one yet?
They have like one that's like decent.
Yeah. Have you ever done a detox?
Yes.
Okay.
I probably have a decent other one.
Yeah, I mean, like,
They do.
anything could really throw you off.
They do a lot of internal. Like basically, we like because it's Good Sam, we get priority over I didn't realize that they're She was very surprised that I was crazy with it.
How much are your t-shirts?
Our t-shirts are 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just overwhelmed right now. I got to go home and process all this.
Would you like a card?
Yes, ma'am. I shall return. Y'all gonna see me on a regular basis.
All right.
All right, you have a good one.
You too.
Man. Organic, organic, organic. All right, everyone. Been distracted. I've been distracted by all the healthy organic products out here. I am obsessed with organic. Eat to live. All right, everyone. Most positive channel on the face of the earth. All about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. Snake plant. How you doing? All right. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Y'all sell like spider flowers?
What, the spider plant?
Spider plants?
Yeah, we do have them. I don't think we have any right now.
Okay, but
I love them.
okay,
I
okay.
love them. They just keep growing and growing.
Yeah. I've been told they good for observing a lot of toxins to clear your house. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be coming back. I'm just learning about plants and all that. So,
Yeah. Well, come with any questions.
all right. Oh, snake plants. I heard those are good too.
Good for air purifying as well.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I look forward to coming back. Organic. All right. Man, a lot of good healthy stuff out here on the market, Cincinnati, Ohio. Olivia, how you doing, Olivia? Remember you from the other day. Olivia, new to the family. You're an amazing person. What you're doing is what my dream is. You want to help the homeless too. Haven't seen any around you. All right, Olivia. Well, hopefully we can help the homeless together one day. All right, everyone. I was a little distracted about all this organic stuff, all these organic stores out here. Beautiful. I'm not.
Get my oil you out of this couch, brother. Get some oil on you in this couch.
All right, everyone, I got distracted. I came across so many organic stores right here on the local market here in the city of Cincinnati. Man, they got organic stuff everywhere. I felt like a child in a candy store. How you doing, my brother? All right.
Can I give you this back? Someone give me.
Oh, wow.
Everything inside, everything is inside.
Oh, man, bless you.
That's good.
Thank you, brother. I truly appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. If I come back here, man, I'm going to bless you with a little something, man. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
We got to look out for each other. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right. God bless you. Man, that's why I got to get out more. Man just gave me a book bag he said someone gave him. So, of course, I'm going to go look at it and all the contents in it and see if I can pass the blessings on to someone. Man, I love coming across good people. Everyone, y'all got to help put this channel in position where we can generate a lot of funds. Because I just want to come out here and bless all the good people out here. I seem to be coming across a bunch of good people lately. So I want to be able to bless these good people that I'm coming across. Man, there's some good people still in the world. Channel all about helping the homeless family as much as we possibly can and holistic health tips. I'm already juicing for friends and family members I want to extend that to juicing for the homeless and for the children out here dealing with chronic illnesses. You can make that possible by supporting the channel. You can support the channel in many ways. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super chat. You can donate by way of super thanks, super like, super sticker. You can donate to the PayPal HTaylor509. You can donate to the Cash Out, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Humanity got to come together, look out for each other, uplift each other. Real change is gonna come from everyday people coming together, putting aside our petty differences, not arguing over religion, race, politics, concentrating on what we have in common and helping each other out. That's real change. It's not coming from the powers that be. Oh man, yeah, I gotta go back and bless that brother. He just gave me this bag that someone gave him. Got all kind of products in it and hygiene products and food. Man, I love good people. I would love to just walking around, everyone giving away organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, and even money to good people out here. Help make that possible. Support the channel. Donate to the channel if you can. You got bad habits, cigarette money, money you spend on alcohol, junk food. Consider donating to the channel so we can get out here and help out good people. My hand is full right now and I got a lot going on, but I got to get some change so I can bless that man that blessed me. He gave me this bag. Of course, there's a lot of products in here that I don't really use, but I'm gonna go break down the products and I'm gonna pass on the blessings to someone that can really use it. But it's some good people out here. I want to contribute to helping out humanity. You can help make that possible by supporting the channel, everyone. Donate to us so we can get out here and bless the people out here. All right, everyone. Here go what your real politicians look like behind closed doors. A bunch of secret society members, reptilians feeding off negative energy. Go watch the movie They Live, made in the 80s, starring the wrestler Rowdy Piper, called They Live. That should be a documentary, not a movie. This is what your politicians look like behind closed doors. Bunch of reptilians from another dimension. Secret society members. Somebody got to put the truth out there. All right, everyone, I got distracted big time. I found a bunch of health stores out here that I'm going to be patronizing pretty soon on a regular basis. All right, let me give you the name of some holistic experts before my power run out. I encourage everyone to learn about holistic living. Go check out these following holistic doctors free on YouTube, everyone. They don't need your money. They give all this free information out of the kindness of their hearts. Go show them some love. Go watch their YouTube channels and their websites. I gotta hurry up. Got so distracted. I was in the store checking out all the herbal tea and all the organic deodorant and all kind of stuff. Organic magnesium spray. Man, I'm obsessed with organic naturals products. All right, everyone, go check out the holistic doctors free on YouTube. Go check out the websites. Dr. Joel Furman, Joel, Dr. Joel Furman. He give you life-saving health tips and delicious recipes. Just because you're eating healthy don't mean you can't enjoy delicious food. Go check out Dr. Joe Furman. Go check out Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I, Dr. Sebi. All these holistic experts and doctors went to herbal school, went to medical school, and they're giving all this life-saving information for free. Go check them out. Don't let all their work be in vain. Go check out Dr. Bobby Price. Go check out Dr. Bobby Price. Go check out Chef AJ. All these holistic experts will get you together. Go check them out, everyone. Go check out The Truth About Cancer. The Truth About Cancer. Operated by a husband and wife team, Charlene Bollinger and Charlene Bollinger. Charlene Bollinger and Ty Bollinger. The Truth About Cancer. They had a YouTube channel with millions of subscribers. The powers that be, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, 13th satanic bloodline, the Illuminati, the hidden hand, Bible calling spiritual wickedness in high places. They shut down their YouTube channel. They was putting out too much truth. Too many people was taking their advice for their medical needs. Instead of going to big pharma, getting shot up with toxic prescription medication, people was going to the health store, to the organic section of the grocery store, and they was treating their chronic illnesses with organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, organic essential oils like peppermint oil, myrrh oil, frankincense oil, the natural way, the way the Bible tells you to heal yourself. Revelation 22 verse 2, the leaves are for healing, not man-made toxic prescription medications. So the powers that be had their YouTube channel shut down. However, you can still go to their website and check out all their videos and their life-saving health tips, The Truth About Cancer. Go check it out. Check out Fully Raw, an outstanding nutritionist from Hawaii. She don't eat no cooked food, very smart lady. She gonna be on the earth for a long time. Go check out Fully Raw. She tell you how to make all kind of healthy recipes using nothing but healthy organic ingredients. Go check out Fully Raw. She show you how to make healthy banana breads, healthy cookies, healthy brownies. Go check out Fully Raw, everyone. Up next, go check out Chris Beats Cancer. Chris beat cancer. And that's exactly what he did. Beat cancer, like cancer stole something. And that's what it's doing. Cancer is stealing a lot of lives because a lot of people are not educated, don't know the proper way to deal with cancer. Keep running the big form, a big mistake. Let food be thy medicine, heal yourself. Run to a herbalist, run outside in nature in the sun. That's how you beat cancer. And that's what Chris decided to do. Chris said no to chemo, Chris said no to radiation, Chris said no to surgery. His doctors told him, you are crazy, you're not gonna make it past 6 months. 20 years later, Chris is still here cancer-free, proving the doctors wrong once again. When it comes to healing the body from chronic illnesses, doctors are terrible. They know nothing. You've been in a car accident, go to the hospital. Someone went upside your head with a bat, go to the hospital. But when it comes to recovering from a chronic illness, run from the hospitals. Run to a herbalist. Go do your research, everyone. This is the information age. No excuse to be dumber than a box of rocks. Go do your research. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. Be inspired by his story. Diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, said no to chemo, no to radiation, no to surgery. Doctors told him, you're only gonna have 6 months to live. 20 years later, he is here cancer-free. He consumed so much 100% pure carrot juice that his skin turned orange. And every day he ate a giant salad that he called his anti-cancer salad. Nothing but healthy ingredients. Go to his website, Chris Beat Cancer, his YouTube channel. He gives you the ingredients to that giant anti-cancer salad. You can be healed holistically. That's the way to heal yourself from chronic illnesses. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. Up next, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, a holistic heart expert. His practice is in Houston. Go check out his website, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R. A lot of people came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after the doctors told them your heart disease is too far gone. There's nothing we can do for you. Stick your head in between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. Never take that advice. As long as you got life, you can be healed. As long as you got life, you can be healed. Stop taking medical advice from people that benefit from you being sick. Big pharma in hospitals. Stop taking medical advice from people that's just as sick as you are. Friends and family members. They got high blood pressure, diabetes, they're overweight. They've been diagnosed with just as many chronic illnesses as you. In a medicine cabinet, they have just as many prescription medications with harmful side effects as you. But they want to give you advice on how to get better, and they can't even get better themselves. Stop taking medical advice from other sick people. You already conquered being sick. You're trying to get well. Go find someone that's well. Pick their brain. Find out what are they doing to maintain their health. Stop taking medical advice from people with good intentions but bad advice. Stop taking medical advice from people with good intentions but bad advice. Friends and family members that truly want nothing but the best for you, but they don't know nothing about healing the body from chronic illnesses. Taking medical advice from good people with bad advice, but good intentions can lead you to a very bad place. Tell them thank you, but no thank you. Go find someone that know what they're talking about, and the proof is in the pudding. They are healthy themselves. Take advice from other healthy people, not a bunch of sick people that don't know nothing about healing the body from chronic illnesses. They don't believe in questioning authority. They do everything the doctor tells them to do. The doctor tells them to swallow a pill, they swallow a pill, no questions asked. Don't take advice from people like that. Take advice from people that's not afraid to go against the grain, think outside the box. People that's healthy. So these patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after the doctor told them, you only got 6 months to live due to your advanced heart disease. They did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. Dr. Baxter Montgomery put them on a raw vegan diet. Dr. Baxter Montgomery put them on his heart smoothie protocol. Delicious heart smoothie. I made some for a few of my relatives that's dealing with some heart issues. They went from being diagnosed with a heart disease to only being told they only got 6 months to live, to completely reversing the heart disease. And many years later, they are still here, proving the doctors wrong. Doctors that told them they only got 6 months to live, they are still here. Go do your research, everyone. You can be healed naturally. No need for toxic prescription medications with harmful side effects. No need for surgeries that leave hideous scar marks on your body. Stop being lazy. Stop following the crowd. Stop doing what everyone else do because you're afraid of being different. You're afraid of standing up to peer pressure. At your advanced age, you still scared of peer pressure. So you take toxic prescription medications with harmful side effects just to have the doctors tell you it didn't work. Do your research. You can be healed naturally, holistically. Go raw vegan, eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Get outside, exercise 30 minutes a day. You will be healed, everyone. This is fact, not opinion. Do your research. Stop being lazy. Lazy and crazy. God bless you. How y'all doing? All right, so go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, Baxter. Up next, go check out the Juice Lady, outstanding nutritionist. She's very active on Facebook. She have over 15 books on Amazon. That is not the Juice Lady right there. This is not the Juice Lady. Go check out the Juice Lady. She have a recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. Got my mother's kidneys together. My mother was diagnosed with kidney disease, stage 3. So bad she thought she was gonna have to ask one of her children for a kidney. I don't believe in healing the body by doing surgery. The body is a self-healing mechanism. The body is always trying to heal itself. No need to cut on it. All you have to do is give your body everything it needs, a peaceful environment. Keep negative people out of your life. Your body needs peace. Keep the stress level down as much as you possibly can. Get outside in nature 30 minutes a day. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. The sun make you sweat. When you sweat, you get toxins out of your body. Start grounding 20 minutes a day. Standing in the grass, barefoot. Drink alkaline water, spring water from mason jars. Stay away from tap water. Eat organic vegetables like raw broccoli. Don't cook it, don't boil it. Don't put it in a microwave. Eat it raw in its natural state. That way you keep all the enzymes in it. Very good for the human body. Start juicing organic fruits and vegetables. That's what your body needs. Get outside in nature. Do all that and your body will begin the process of healing itself. You don't have to take toxic prescription medication with harmful side effects, and you don't have to do any surgeries. I don't believe in root canals, removing the tonsils, none of that. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. So instead of giving my mother a juicer, instead of giving her a kidney, we gave her a juicer and a juice recipe for the kidneys that we got from the Juice Lady. Within a year of juicing, my mother's kidneys, speaking of the Juice Lady, here we go. Within a year of juicing organic fruits and vegetables, my mother's kidneys went from being stage 3 disease to being normal. And my mother have a whole bunch of other bad habits. She's overweight, she's a chain smoker. She don't get outside like she need to. She still eat processed food, meat that been shot up with hormones, antibiotics, even with those terrible habits. Just by juicing organic fruits and vegetables on a regular basis, she was able to get her kidneys to go from stage 3 disease to normal. You can be healed naturally. Do the research, then apply what you learned to your life. No cheat days. You're dealing with a chronic illness. You don't got time to be out here talking about you having a cheat day. You're gonna cheat yourself out of your life. That's the key to healing, everyone. Once you make the wise decision to go organic over conventional medicine, you must do everything the holistic doctors and the herbalists tell you to do. No cheat days. That is foolish. You fighting for your life. You don't got time for no cheat day. No hamburgers, no junk food, not one cookie, not one tater chip. not a vegan burger. Go organic, raw fruits and vegetables until you are completely healed. That's the correct way to heal. A lot of my loved ones fail to understand that. They made the wise decision to heal holistically over conventional medicine. Very smart. But when it was time to do the work, they wasn't very smart. They did not do everything they were supposed to do. The herbalists, holistic doctors give them a list of 10 things to do. They decide they only gonna do 2 things that do not turn out well. They do not heal all the way. They panic, blame the herbalists, foolish, run to the doctors, foolish, and the doctors begin to give them prescription medications with harmful side effects, foolish, do all these unnecessary procedures, surgery, causing things to get worse. Foolish. Next thing you know, the doctors are telling them, there's nothing else we can do for you but try to make you comfortable. We want to put you in the hospice until you waste away. Don't put yourself in that predicament. Once you make the wise decision to go holistic, do everything the holistic doctors and the herbalists tell you to do. That's the key to healing. Don't do some of the things. That is foolish. That's ridiculous. Do everything the herbalists, holistics, doctors tell you to do. This is your life on the line. Take your life very seriously. If you don't, you will regret it. So go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R. Got these people out of hospice after the hospitals gave up on them. You can't be healed naturally. Do the research, everyone. Take your blinders off. Educate yourself. Knowledge is infinite. Stop thinking you know everything when you haven't read a book since you've been out of school. But think you know everything. How foolish. Knowledge is infinite. No one knows everything. Read, study, learn something new every day. If you don't see your health improving, no matter how much you believe in something, if you don't see your health improving, stop doing it. Do something different. That should be common sense. Herbalists over hospitals. Do your research. All right, those are the holistic health tips. Herbalists over hospitals. Eat to live, don't to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Get outside in nature. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. Start grounding 20 minutes a day. Standing in the grass with no shoes on. Juice, organic fruits and vegetables. Take care of your health, everyone.
Hey, come here. All right, where that lady at? Where that lady at? What money? I said, where that lady at? Lady. The lady that you was with.
Speaking of juicing, my cousin, a registered nurse for over 40 years, she had to retire due to a chronic illness. She tried to heal herself the way she'd been taught. She went to medical school. She did everything the doctors told her to do. Nothing was working. Her health was deteriorating. She got in touch with me because she know I'm into holistic healing. I gave her the same recipe I gave my mother. Within 3 days, my cousin, a registered nurse, got in touch with me and let me know she wanted to learn more about holistic healing, because in just 3 days of juicing organic fruits and vegetables, she was feeling full of energy and having regular bowel movements again. All this from a registered nurse. Why she didn't know this, although she went to medical school? Because in medical school, they don't teach nutrition as a means for healing the human body. All they teach is prescription medication. They want to lead you towards big pharma. Big pharma is all about making big dollars, not making you well. The money is in the sickness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. Why would they want to make you healthy and put themselves out of business? Take your health into your own hands, everyone. Big Pharma is all about big business, big dollars. Get out in the sun. The sun is your friend. I've been a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian ever since I was in high school. Then I graduated to being a vegan. I'm now in the process of being a raw vegan, eating nothing but organic fruits and vegetables, nature's way. I haven't been to the hospital in over 30 years. I'm on no medication whatsoever. I don't have to start my day off looking at the calendar saying, do I got a doctor appointment? Haven't had a doctor appointment in 30 years. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. I can walk around for miles and miles every day, no joint pain. Half a century years old. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. People like me will put big pharma in hospitals where they need to be. Out of business. Stop getting played by the system. They want to make you a customer for life. Go to the hospital with one thing wrong. By the time you leave the hospital, you have 20 things wrong with you. What kind of healing is that? No one should be homeless. No one. You go to the hospital with one thing, by the time you leave the hospital, you got 20 things wrong with you. Something wrong with your kidneys, they give you something for the kidneys. Side effect, something become wrong with your liver. They give you something for the liver. Side effect, something become wrong with your lungs. They give you something for the lungs. Side effect, something become wrong with your vision. This go on and on until you are on a million different prescription medications with harmful side effects. They just made you a customer for life. Don't go out like that. Stop being lazy mentally. This is your life. Do your research. 24 hours in a day. Take at least 5 hours to educate yourself. Turn off the idiot box. The idiot box is not going to save your life. Information is going to save your life. The Bible says my people are going to pass from a lack of knowledge. Read, study, better yourself. Lord have mercy. Ain't nothing more irritating than seeing someone falling apart, deteriorating from a chronic illness, and they still want to sit in front of the idiot box and watch mindless entertainment all day. Don't want to go outside, get in nature, in the sun, and exercise. Just want to sit and deteriorate all day in front of the idiot box. How messed up in the head you got to be to want to do that to yourself? 24 hours in a day, at least take 5 hours to educate yourself, make yourself a better, more healthy person. 5 hours, just 5 hours. And then after that, go back to the idiot box. Learn about chronic illnesses. Chronic illnesses are on the rise. How many people you know been diagnosed with cancer, lupus, and diabetes? How many people you know went to the hospital and passed away from lupus, diabetes, and cancer, did everything the doctors told them to do? Learn how to avoid that. Educate yourself. Read, study. Why you walking around fat, out of shape, on a bunch of prescription medication, a million doctor appointments coming up, and you don't want to do nothing to better yourself? You just want to sit in front of the idiot box, not exercising or nothing. Do you just dislike yourself that bad? This is to friends and family members and strangers. Half the planet seems like they think like that. And that's a shame. Learn about ancient spirituality. We're living in some spiritually dark times. Protect yourself spiritually. In order to do that, you need knowledge. Read, study ancient spirituality. History repeats itself. Until you learn your lesson, you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over. Break the cycle. Study ancient history. Study ancient spirituality. Study holistic health. That's how you better yourself. You got to fall in love with education the same way you done fell in love with mindless entertainment. Same way you fell in love with entertainers that only care about getting money from you. Paying all your money to go see these entertainers, to go to their movies, and they're not investing back in you to make sure you're around to keep giving them money. All they care about getting your money, going doing freak offs like P. Diddy and expensive cars, but you want to keep paying these entertainers instead of investing in your own health. And by the way, there's a PD in every music. Every form of music have P. Diddy's. They ain't nothing but puppets. Nasty, disgusting entertainers that get paid millions of dollars to try to strip you of your morals. There's a P. Diddy in country music, P. Diddy in heavy metal music, P. Diddy in gospel music, P. Diddy in R&B. This is spiritual warfare. All these entertainers are a bunch of puppets put in power to dumb you down and lead you astray. That's why it should be education over entertainment. Herbalists over hospitals. God over the devil. Exercise over being lazy. Entrepreneurs over corporate jobs that don't invest back in the community. Those are the keys to life. Educate yourself. You are involved in spiritual warfare whether you want to be or not. The powers that be are a bunch of satanic secret society members that worship Satan. Every December 25th, they put it in front of your face. That big fat guy that need the detox, talking about he run around the world in one day on a reindeer. On reindeers, look like he done ate all the reindeers. Need the detox. You call him Santa. He run around dressed in all red. Who else run around dressed in all red? So they told us. Unscramble his name, Santa, you get Satan. They put their God into the minds and the subconscious of you and your children every December 25th. They got you teaching your children to love their God every December 25th. That fat guy running around disrespecting women, talking about ho, ho, ho. Lying to everyone, talking about he go around the entire world in one day on flying reindeers. Go, go, go. Educate yourself, everyone. Stop lying to your children. Stop letting them sneak their God into the subconscious of your children. December 25th, fat guy dressed in all red. Unscramble his name, Santa, you get Satan. That's who the powers that be worship. The Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the government. They worship Satan. Everything about them is wicked. Their language is wicked. Unscramble the word live, you get evil. No, live spelled backwards is evil. L-I-V-E spelled backwards evil. Lived spelled backwards is devil. Everything about them is just evil. Their language. Recreation. What do you do for fun? What do you do for recreation? Break that word down, recreation, to recreation. They putting all these secret messages into your subconscious every day. Because this is who they are, and they fighting a different war than you. You concerned about jobs and people taking your jobs where you can't even talk about God, jobs that you don't really like, jobs that pay crumbs. Got to get your priorities straight. Educate yourself. Find out what's really going on in the world. This is all out spiritual warfare. The Bible told you. You're not going up against flesh and bones. Spiritual wickedness in high places. That's what we up against. Stop letting the powers that be divide you along racial lines, political lines, economic lines, geographic lines. I don't like you because you're from another country. Your country don't like you, and you from this country. They poison your food, your water supply, put chemtrails in the sky that affect your health, and you're up there talking about how great your country is. Your country is trying to eliminate you and doing a good job. Go check the statistics. How many people passing away from cancer, from the poison in the food and the water? Talking about your country. This is God's country. This is God's world. This is God's land. You divide the people along geographic and racial lines. God don't. You're either a good God-fearing people or you're not. Judge someone based on their character, who they are, not based on which region of the earth they come from or the color of their skin. The government, TV got you dumbed down, led astray, miseducating you. Your own government don't got no love for you, and you up here willing to fight other people over your government that don't like you, don't love you. Got you looking like a fool. Read, study, educate yourself. Learn what's going on in the real world so you won't be out here contributing to your own demise. The government taking your tax dollars, your hard-earned money, sending it overseas, investing in wars, unjust wars. All right, I'm back. Maybe I better calm down. Maybe I was saying too much truth against the powers that be. Phone started acting crazy. But stop arguing with friends and family members that you knew all your life over politicians that you never met in your life. Never will meet. And if you do meet them, you will never get to spend no real time with them to discuss what's going on in your life and come up with a good plan to make things better for you, your loved ones, and your community. Stop arguing with friends and family members that you knew all your life over politicians that you never met in life. That is so foolish. Educate yourself, everyone. It's the people versus the system, not the people versus the people. The system don't care about me. They don't care about you. Do your research. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care about the color of your skin. They poison your food and your water supply like everyone else. They ain't give you no secret code to tell you not to drink the food that been poisoned, not to eat the food that been poisoned. The powers that be don't care about me. They don't care about you. Open your eyes, do your research. Real change gonna come from the people coming together, helping each other out. Not arguing over race, religion, and politics. Concentrating on what we have in common and building right there. We don't have to agree on everything in order to get along. That's real change. Concentrate on what you have in common. Unite with people because they have a good heart. You don't have to agree on everything. That's maturity. Still getting along with someone because they have a good heart, even if you don't agree on everything. That's maturity. That's where real change is going to come from. Real change is going to come from people that you have access to every day. People you can walk up to, talk to them. People that can relate to what you're going through. because they going through the same thing. People that you have something in common with, your friends in the neighborhood, your neighbors. That's real change. It's not coming from the millionaire and billionaire politicians and entertainers. If that was the case, we would have been had change by now. How long politicians been in charge of the world? Look at the state of the world. Do you see anything improving, any real change? No, the world is chaotic. Go watch the news, chaos everywhere. People arguing, fussing and cussing everywhere. People passing away from eating hamburgers and hot dogs, ending up with cancer. The food is poison, the water is poison. People arguing over race and religion and politics. Police brutality, political corruption, child abuse, entertainers going to jail for being some of the most corrupt, nasty people you ever saw in your life. Politicians caught up in all kinds of scandals. The world is crumbling right before your eyes. Real change ain't coming from world leaders. They have all the money in the world, all the resources in the world, and they're doing nothing to make things better. They enjoy the chaos. They feed off of this negative energy. What's up, my brother? Face reality. I'm sorry if you worship a politician, if you worship an entertainer. The Bible told you not to be idol worshipers. Go do your research, find the truth, learn the truth, embrace the truth. The truth will set you free. Education over entertainment. You don't get sick and haven't been sick in a long time. You don't know what it's like to get sick. What a blessing. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. And you gotta just do what worked for you. What worked for me is eating organic fruits and vegetables, exercising. Being a vegan worked for me. Whatever worked for you, pay attention to your body. Being a vegan may not work for you, but don't be in denial. If you are out of shape, if you got high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, it's what you're eating. Stop trying to blame it on your family. Oh, it comes from the family. No, you and the entire family get together on holidays and eat the same poison food. That's why all the family got the same diseases. Stop making up excuses because you don't want to do no real change in your life. Do what worked best for you. Pay attention to the results. What worked for me is being a vegan to being raw vegan. If you can eat meat without getting sick and you stay healthy and strong, to keep doing that. What worked for you may not work for me. What worked for me may not work for you, but don't be in denial. Once you see your body break it down, you got to do something different. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different result. That is crazy. Pay attention to your body. Body talk. Your body is talking to you. If you're out of shape, you got high blood pressure, diabetes, your lymphatic system is messed up, and your body is telling you it's time for change. I don't like what you're doing. That simple. Don't be in denial. Pay attention. Listen to your body. Don't love food so much that you're willing to die for it. That is so sad to see so many people willing to die for food. King J, how you doing, King J? Very good soul right there. Hope you're having a great day, King J. I'm just now seeing the comment section, everyone. Eric, how you doing, Eric? And my man, I'm just gonna call you T.A. I can't pronounce your name. But you say you ain't been sick in a long time. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone, welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Coming to you from the city of Cincinnati, all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis. I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans for over 10 years, paying the children to turn in cans. Go watch our short videos and witness that for yourself. Just out here trying to make something out of nothing, turning trash into cash, taking our limited resources and doing something positive with it. In order to make a difference, you don't have to have 1 million subscribers or $1 million. Just take what you have and do the best with what you have, and don't let anyone discourage you. Get out here and make a difference. Stop complaining about how bad the world is but not doing nothing about it. And if you can't come up with a plan to do something about it, then find someone that's out here doing some work and support them. Don't just sit there complaining about the world, how bad it is, and just going along with a world that you don't really like. Try to do something. If you can't come up with a plan to do something, then find someone that's doing something and support them. That's real change. You got an activist in your community that's doing something positive. Show them some love. If you can't back them up financially, then when you see them, just shake their hands, acknowledge them, let them know you appreciate what they're doing. That goes a long way. You got a favorite content creator that's out here doing something positive, show them some love. If you can't support them financially, when you see them, shake their hands, give them a hug, acknowledge them, like Sister L. Rach did today with me, made me feel very good, and that I'm not doing all this in vain. We got to get out here and start loving on each other, showing each other some support. That's where real change gonna come from. Everyday people coming together, helping each other out. Get off the sidelines. Bad people ain't sitting on the sideline. Bad people out here causing chaos all over the world. Bad people are very active. Good people gotta stop just going along in order to get along. Knowing darn well you don't like the way the world is, but you ain't doing nothing about it. Complain about all the negativity out here, but you keep feeding the negative beast. You don't support positive content. You want to watch content where they fighting and fussing all day. TV shows you watch, the fake reality shows that's scripted, ain't nothing real about it. Arguing and fussing and cussing, grown folks arguing, fussing, cussing, tongue and makeup on, wearing tight clothes, 50 years old. Even teenagers, don't matter the age, starting fights because they know that's what the public want to see. Reality TV, trash TV. So they give you what you want. When the cameras go off, they friends. Stop supporting negativity if you're tired of the world being so negative. This channel is monetized, everyone. The more likes we get, the more views we get, more subscribers we get, the more funds we can generate. The more funds we can generate, the more people we can help that's dealing with homelessness and chronic illnesses. People still wishing me birthday on Facebook. I'm getting notifications. My birthday was June 16th. Like the late rapper Tupac Shakur, one of my favorite rappers. Not the crazy thugged out Tupac. He's a Gemini, so I guess we got two sides. The Tupac that made Keep Your Head Up, Brenda Got a Baby, Holler If You Hear Me, White Man's World, Changes, that Tupac Shakur, one of my favorite rappers. We got the same birthday, June 16th. One of our family members that come to this channel, Jesse, he was over here yesterday, his birthday also June 16th. Thank you again, L. Rach, for the birthday gift you gave me today. Appreciate everyone showing love to positive content. And like I said, I'm already juicing for friends and family members. I want to extend that to juicing for the homeless and for the children that's dealing with chronic illnesses. You can help make that possible by donating to the channel. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super like, super thanks, super sticker. You can donate to the PayPal. PayPal HTaylor 509, HTAYLOR 509. You can donate to the Cash App. $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Because that's what I am, a Mr. that's helping the homeless. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry about it. We know about hard times. You can support the channel simply by hitting the like button, the subscribe button, the share button, spreading the word about our channel, letting the videos play over and over and over. The more views we get, the more funds we can generate. We want to generate a bunch of funds. So when you come on here, you can see me going around giving away organic fruits, vegetables, and smoothies and life-saving herbs to people out here that's homeless and dealing with chronic illnesses. A lot of homeless people out here, some very good people, but very sick. They need some life-saving herbs and smoothies, organic meals. A lot of children out here dealing with chronic illnesses like obesity and cancer and lupus, because they're in the house on social media all day instead of being outside in the fresh air exercising. A lot of children come from homes that's on fixed income. So their parents go to the grocery store, and like a lot of us that's on a sad American diet, standard American diet, SAD, sad diet, that's gonna give you some sad results. They go to the grocery store, they don't read the ingredients. They just buy all this processed food because it's cheap. Cheap for a reason. It's gonna make you sick. So they buy all this processed food, meat that been shot up with hormones and antibiotics, feed it to their children, not realizing the very food they're feeding their children is making their children sick. They just trying to feed their family for the rest of the month. They don't know nothing about health and nutrition, being played by the system like all of us. So if you want to see me going around juicing for the homeless, for the children that's dealing with chronic illnesses, consider donating to the channel. One love, everyone. And if you're doing something positive in your community, feel free to let everyone know what you're doing every time I go live. Share your cash out, share your PayPal. Let everyone know what you're doing and why we should support you. If you're on hard times, every time I go live, treat this like your channel. This is the people's channel. Share your cash out, share your PayPal. Let everyone know what you're going through, how we can help you. Put your pride to the side, nothing to be ashamed of. Human beings supposed to help each other out. Share your cash out, your PayPal. If you got your own business, promote your business every time I go live. We want to see everyone doing so good in life. You don't have to be stressing over bills. You don't have to get the best years of your life to corporate America. That's not living, that's surviving. We want to see everyone living and thriving. Not living for a paycheck, paying to keep you in check, paycheck. Job just over broke. Just over broke. Just giving you enough. How you doing, my brother? Just giving you enough to get by. So you'll keep coming back to that job over and over and over. Cost of living going up, you'll never get out of that cycle, corporate America. And that's what they want you to do. Give all your time to corporate America, spending more time with your job than you do with your friends and family. All right, everyone, I'm about to shut down. This is the first live stream of the day. Appreciate everyone that showed love to the channel. Sister L. Rach, thanks for the birthday gifts. Man, I found a whole bunch of natural stores on the market. Man, they sell spider plants, which is good for your home, get toxins out of your house, essential oils, natural deodorant, good healthy teas, that's good for the immune system. Man, Philly Market got a lot of good herbal stuff, organic stuff. If you live in the city of Cincinnati, if you're into organic and natural living, which you should be, come down to the Philly Market. They got a whole bunch of holistic natural ingredients. All right, everyone, I'm about to go to the grocery store, treat myself, because Sister L. Rach gave me some birthday money, told me to treat myself, so I'm gonna go buy myself some organic fruits and vegetables and get some organic fruits and vegetables for my loved ones, do some juicing for my loved ones, let food be thy medicine. I'm into holistic health. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Once I'm done juicing, I'm gonna take a break, and then we're going live again. We're gonna go to the park. They got a family event going on in the park, and then reggae concert going on in the park. That'll be around 7 p.m. if it don't rain. We're gonna be out here jamming, yay man. Hopefully they'll do a tribute to Bob Marley. All right, everyone, one love, keep your head up. Phone shutting down, uh-oh. Can I see this right here, sir? Thank you.